And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. There we go. Gameplay finally came up. That's a plus. It's a lot easier to see what's going on when you can see the gameplay and not just a title card. So, yeah, got that going. So, just checking on my honey production. It's definitely producing, which is a good thing, especially as I get closer to closer to building this honey house that I have dreamed of and will be awesome and amazing at some point. All right, so what am I doing today? That is the question. According to the title that I have set for this stream, I am going to be doing building an outdoor theater, sort of continuing on what I started on stream Tuesday. So I could just beam there. That would be a thing. I mean, why have teleport points if you're not going to use them? Also, while I'm thinking about it, there will be no stream on Saturday. So again, typically there is a Saturday morning stream. This will not be a typical Saturday morning. So there you go. All right, so Sheep the Musical is doing its thing. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I need some seating. In fact, we need a bunch. So let's. Oh, actually, this will be a good place to put it. I need a crafting table. Crafting table. Crafting table. You're made of oak planks. I'm actually just going to sit up there next to the house on the stage because that seems like a thing to do. All right, now let's grab a bunch of birch stairs. There we go. That's enough to get started. All the cute cats grew up, so as again, typical of child stars. Now I'm going to get started here with some seating because that is a reasonable place to get started. Okay, at some point, your theater goers and mine are gonna want to sit down. I know it seems like a strange thing, but it is true. Most people like to sit at the theater. All right, and so let's see. Go to here. And then on this side, I actually went a little bit too far, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, so that's the basic seating. Now, unfortunately, since I can't curve the stairs, I won't. Fair. All right. Okay. That's not where that goes. All right, just clean out some of this lovely mountain, and it really is a lovely mountain. But unfortunately for it, it's just in the wrong place. So the lovely mountain's going to move now. So what I'm starting with, okay, is I'm starting with where the seating is going to go. What I'm going to do after that is then expand out, fill in some floor, do some other stuff. In fact, I should probably do some more seats a little bit closer here as well. Which, we'll sort of block off this, but I'm sure I could figure out something there. assuming I even still want that, you know, because it's a thing. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the floor as well. So, in the meantime, let's go and take out some of this lovely rock and see how many times I'm going to fall down the thing there. I'm willing to bet it's going to be more than, you know, one or two. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and just continue the seats across this way. Now, I'm out of stairs. Hello, my Bubba. Hello, my honey. Hello, my birchwood stairs. Turns out, sometimes you have to be able to click on things. I don't know where that sheep is trying to go, but wherever it is, it's not getting there. Okay, now here's the last question. Do I want to do one more flight of seats here? I don't think so. I think I'm going to maybe leave that there. I do want to do one more row of seats. I think this way. Now, this is probably where I should think about what flavor of floor I want to put in here. Do I want, you know, strawberry flavor floor? Do I want chocolate flavor floor? I mean, these are important questions. Anyone who's into interior design will tell you that, you know, if you don't pick the right flavor of floor, then people will tell you that your building has bad taste. So, yeah. Now this one, I do have an extra gap here between this row and the row behind it. I think I'm going to make that an intentional thing. Wait, you accidentally put it too far forward? Yep, that is exactly what I did. Okay. Oops, that's also accidentally too far forward, but I think I want to actually push it back one row. Okay, now because there's a giant pit underneath it. All right. Awesome. Now, since I'm fairly confident that people want to be able to gonna want to be able to walk by on both sides here, we'll go with that. Now, this might be a little bit far away, right? It's like, okay, do I want to move them forward a little bit? But I think what I might do here is, if I carve down just a little bit more, good, I still have some black concrete. And what I might do is create an orchestra pit. Okay, now, do I need an orchestra pit? Well, you know, I don't exactly have an orchestra, but I might. At some point in the future, there might be an orchestra, and so should maybe plan for that, right? Sure. Okay. Well, I've got some hardcore sleeping to do. So, yeah. Oh, you know what else would be really good? I was just thinking, you know, it'd be really good to have the chat up where I could see it. It was slightly hidden by other things I've got going on. which, you know, seems a little bit unwise, you know? It's like, hey, I do kind of want to see what gets said in the chat, if and when anything actually does. All right. Just meander in here. Okay. All right, so yeah, nice nap. Let's get back over here to the theater. So. All right, so let's go see what I want to do here. Because I could absolutely do an orchestra pit with... I was thinking I could have a path down that way, but maybe I don't want to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run some concrete this way. Okay. And then... let's see. Yeah. All right. So let's gonna go ahead and run some black concrete this way. I think. Oh, nope. That's in the wrong place. Am I gonna need more? No. Haha. Well, that's nice. I do think I do want to have some slabs down here. And probably a ladder. That might be good too. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of ladders. I'm going to need... and I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do for the floor here because... yeah, that's just absolutely a thing that is going to have to happen. I'm going to have a floor. See, it's one of those things. Most of the fine theaters in the world have floors. And really, I think that's going to be fairly essential to what I'm doing here as well. So yeah, I'm going to need that. So I've got the birch there. I could do, some, a log floor of some sort. Not spruce, I think. I think spruce is going to be wrong. But, maybe something else. Let's go take a look. Now, I could do it with maybe some peeled logs of some sort. Right, but I'm not 100% sure that's the way I want to go. I'm not 100% sure this is the way I wanted to go either, but I'll say Libby. I definitely need to light that place up. Okay. So I could take like some acacia or maybe even some, you know what? I think some jungle logs are going to be the way to go here. However, let's grab some cocoa beans first. Ooh, do I still have shears? I do. Good. So this is going to be a little bit silly, but all right, what I need to do here, see if we can get to the, nope, I don't want to, ow. I don't want to fall. That would be somewhat painful, but what I do want to do is grab as many of these jungle leaves as I can. Ow. Before my shears break. Okay. Just, okay. All right. And there go my shears. And there goes me. So got that going for me too. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm at the wrong end of this tree. Yep, that was the wrong end of that tree. But, I mean, sure. Did it hurt? Yes. But, was okay. Right? Totally fine. So, alright, so that'll grow back. That's a win. Since I've got these leaves, and I didn't get as many as I would have liked, but I've got some, so that's a +2. And since we know that 2 + 2 = 4, at least for the typical values of 2, I can come over here and take some of these leaves and sort of finish filling in, at least to some extent, this area here. Okay, because what I wanted to do is I wanted this to be solid, or solid leaves anyway. You know, I might have to do that from the inside. Because I want this to be here, but I don't want people to be able to just sort of walk in and fall through, and that would be bad for stuff. Okay. All right, so yeah, let me run around the inside real quick. Slap this last leaf in place, since I know right where I want to put it. And if I put it in the wrong place, I'm gonna be somewhat stuck. But oh, okay, definitely gonna need more leaves than I've got. Well, okay. Because you could just walk and fall in right there. That would be annoying. I mean, seriously. This is just a nice little jungle area. You know, theme rooms. That was the whole thing with this. You know, you got DJ Llama here dropping the sick beats. In the jungle room, you've got this nice underwater room, which I really should think about maybe getting some like sea turtles up there or some other fish. I mean, the fish would despawn, sea turtles maybe less so. And then, you know, dance floor. You know, I had plans. You know, they were definitely a thing. All right, let me. Okay. Oh, actually, before I was gonna go race to the vault, but and he's well, that tree did not live up to its potential. Right, you saw the other tree; it was gigantic and huge. This one, less so. Okay, I mean, you look at it and realize this is not the giant jungle tree of my dreams. But that's okay. It will grow, it'll continue to get stuff, and that'll be awesome. In the meantime, drop off all of these lovely cocoa beans and some of these lovely jungle saplings as well. And the seeds, because totally am not going to need those. I'll wait and see. If I need more jungle, then maybe I'll go get some more leaves. But what am I looking for? Okay. Got plenty of logs. 'Tis the contractor. Plenty of logs here for you. Alright. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to take some of these logs. Okay. And I'm going to maybe put them in the right place. Okay. Now what I might have to do here, just to make the log placing happy, slap a little dirt in there. Alright. Right, now I could go this way. Right? That's okay. The other option, take out some of this dirt. And by dirt, I mean stone. I could actually just put it this way. Or I could checkerboard it, which actually I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and checkerboard these logs. Whoa. And now I'm in a bad place. Okay. Important safety tip. Do not get yourself trapped in a place where bad things happen. Okay. All right, so those go that way. Oops, that one doesn't. I've managed to screw up my checkerboarding because obviously that's just totally how that works. Okay. That way and that way. And those ways. Awesome. Great. See? Nice and easy. So nice. So easy. It is both nice and easy. All right. Let's jump back here now. All right. Now I'm going to have to deal with some light issues here, but that'll be definitely a problem that gets solved eventually. Right? Sure. Okay, so go ahead and drop this every other block. Right? Seems reasonable. Okay, now I just want to place this one here so I've got them in the right place. All right. Awesome. The other wood that looks really good if you stair step it or checkerboard it is birch. Birch logs give you almost like an animal print, right? It's almost as if you had like a white leopard print, which you know is fun. Okay, so just slap those in there like that. Yeah, all right. Just took a moment to make sure I was putting those in the right place. Okay. Yep, so far so good. Right? At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay. All right, so at least that's the main part of the floor. Oh yes, need to do this part as well. I kind of wish I could do some sort of black fence there, but welcome back, one. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so just yeah, the cats are over here making a lot of noise. You know, I don't know why they're making so much noise, but they are absolutely making a lot of noise. Okay. Anyway, back to putting in floor. And again, I'm just checkerboarding jungle logs here. Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. That's the nice thing. Sometimes you just need to go do your own thing. All right. So, got some. Oh, I'm going to come around this way just to. Okay. Now, if that doesn't look like a good theater floor, I'm sure something else does. I am doing okay. mostly over my cold, which is good. A little bit of lingering congestion, but I did discover a new cologne, Vicks Vapo Rug. Yes, we spread it all over the floor. The house smells a little weird, and you end up sliding everywhere. But honestly, great for the cold. Okay, the whole house will clear your sinuses, but it also makes a good cologne because still sinuses are clear, but it also keeps other people away, which allows one to live their best introvert life, which is definitely the way to go. All right, you were playing Minecraft. That is awesome. Speaking of awesome, I need some ladders. Ah, I cannot type. I cannot type. Let's see. Oh, Stormhawk asked me a question. He's making a little gazebo thing. Let's see. Some other time, I'm streaming. Ho 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 ho. I will even throw in an evil laugh there. Because, you know, everything sounds better. Oops. Everything sounds better when accompanied by an evil laugh, right? It's like, happy birthday. Woo-ho-ho-ho-ho. Congratulations on the birth of your child. Woo-ho-ho-ho-ho. Oh, new. Yeah, you're married? Yes. Woo-ho-ho. Yeah, just totally does weird things, right? Nah, nothing weird. Makes perfect sense. All right, so I'm going to need a floor, which is different from the logs. So, yeah, let's do andesite. And let's do some polished andesite slabs. Right? Because that'll be good. Let's just polish all of that up. And, you know, we'll put back the rest. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I don't know that I want to slab all of that, but I definitely need some of it. Yeah, I'm sure there's a nice way to actually just make this count, but all right, I guess I'm going to have all of it be slabs, because that's okay too. Okay, well, it's fine. It's okay. Alright, so let's get over here. And I want to take out some of this floor. You know what would actually be nicer here too would be to have some more black concrete. So I'm going to have to go make some more of that here in a minute. But the other thing I want to do is let's grab some ladders. And drop some ladders there. I mean, you want, you know, if you're going to have a pit orchestra, you kind of want them to be able to get out of the pit on occasion. Otherwise, the horn section gets cranky, and you don't even want to know what's going to happen to the clarinets. So, yeah. So yeah, so make some more black concrete to fill in around those edges. But yeah, that should be just fine. All right. Now the aisles here, and the sides here, we're gonna have some stairs. I don't know what material I want to make it out of yet. Okay, something. I'm sure it'll be something fun. All right. All right, so let's see. First of all, let me go ahead and drop off some of this cobblestone in the magic boxes of furnace. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh yes, I was looking for the sand and the gravel and the... Nope, no concrete there. Well, nether brick could be good, actually, and that's actually an interesting question: whether to use regular nether brick or dark or the bright nether brick. I am not seeing any. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's go find some. Let's go find some squid. Docs. Right? Doc. All right. I can't type. Tab complete only works if you type at least part of the word correctly. All right. Well, there are fish. I mean, fish are great, but they're not squid. I suppose if I were really excited about it, and maybe I should be, I could go out and... Oh, have I... Okay. Have I rated this yet? Do I even know this exists? Okay, this has been rated. I'm about to suffocate. But that's, you know, the things you do for art, right? Drowning. Drowning is definitely a thing. So it looks like the red carpet. Awesome. Yeah. Bright would probably do it. Okay. So. All right. Well, since squid are being annoying here. All right. So let's. All right. Come on, squid. Spawn. There's a whole ocean here. I mean, seriously. There's a whole ocean. Well, you know, I was sort of hoping. All right, I guess I'm going to have to go to the city. So let me drop to the vault. Drop off, since I managed to pick up some flesh. You know, which, it's good to have flesh. I mean, to be honest, I actually enjoy having flesh. I tried to remove some from my thumb on Friday. That hurts. Turns out food processors, great on potatoes. Awesome. Man, I burned through like 8 potatoes making breakfast skillet the other day. Awesome. On the other hand, it also works unfortunately well on skin. And yeah, warp. And the chunk it took off my thumb was not comfortable, let's just say. Yeah, so if you have that option to slice off a chunk of your thumb, you know, rethink your life choices and like don't do that. All right. Yeah, I'm fine. I just green, yellow, blue, it's white. Okay, there's... I was sort of hoping for some black here somewhere. Well, okay, so that's a lot of flowers. Yeah, I'm fine. I took off. They said it was about a... Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, he wants bone meal. Well, okay. I don't have bone meal. I know where to get bone meal, though. I'm now lost. Where am I? There we go. Yeah, I took off. It was about a centimeter long. Or maybe a shade longer than that. About a third as wide. Just a super deep chunk that got removed from my thumb. Really uncomfortable. But that's okay. I'm doing all right. It still kind of hurts to push on. Oops. There are no bones there? Bones. Ha-ha! There we go. Gotcha! Alright, let's head back to the inn. Of course, there was a button right there to do that, but that's okay. So, yeah, it was okay. I was playing a little bit of Apex and Star Wars Battlefront last night, so I can use a controller again, so, you know, that's the important thing. Can I use a controller? Oops, I have now chucked bones at them. Not ideal, to be honest. I want my bones back. Okay, they weren't mine. I stole them from the... I need more than that. I stole them from the widget. All right, cool. The widget, the thing, the skeleton spawner. But... All right, well, somebody's going to enjoy having all of those bones. All right. Okie schmoky. Let's go ahead and drop off that stuff. And now, let's make... I don't know that I need all of that to be concrete powder, but it is now. That's just how that's going to go. We're just going to have all the concrete powder. Okay. Now. And, you know, I don't think I need all of that. It's all good. Yes, one of these days I will get around to building the AFK or semi-AFK concrete machine. Yeah. Yep, the bones are just gone. But again, given that I basically, you know, stole the bones in the first place. Okay, I didn't really steal them since it's all community stuff anyway, but, you know. All right. This is the old-fashioned way of doing concrete. You just stack it up really high. Pour some water down on it and just plow your way through it with a good pickaxe. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. All right, so basically I'm just going to get this. I'm going to line the barbecue pit? No, line the orchestra pit. There's a difference, okay? You do not want to lure your violins into the barbecue pit, okay? Yes, they bring their own firewood to help flavor the barbecue, but no, it's bad for those poor violinists. All right. On the other hand, barbecue is really good. So, maybe you just... Of course, you feed your violinist too much barbecue, and then they won't fit in the orchestra pit, and then you have to introduce them to the salad bar. And then they end up complaining and stuff. You know, it's just not worth it. On the other hand, good barbecue really is. So, I don't know. You go back and forth. I did have dinner. I'm really not hungry, but I could go for some pulled pork. Yeah, that's good barbecue sauce. We've got a place in town that has a really excellent pulled pork, but I also do a really good spicy sausage, which is good too. So, ooh. Yeah. They're one of those barbecue places that does competitive barbecue, right? They have these barbecue competitions, and they will go and compete, and they will win. So, can't say no to that very often. All right. Where the heck did I... There's the theater. I can see now the theater's going to need some better signage. All right, so... We'll just clean out this stone here. Ooh, the other thing that would be really good down here is I'm going to drop a couple of blue things. That's the technical term, blue things. Sea lanterns down here as well. I don't know if they'll actually, how much light they'll actually provide through that gap. Should be some. But if I put some there, that'll then give me some light back this way. I mean, obviously I've got plenty from those torches, but you know, that's kind of nice. Okay, the orchestra pit is always has a little bit of light anyway, because the musicians sitting there with their stands and that light. Yeah. All right. So, nether brick. That is doable. So let's drop off this cobblestone. Or this concrete. And let's see now. Yeah, blue thing. You know, I never claimed to have a great memory and or command of language. Oops, that's my diorite box. This is the... Oops, that's not where that goes. That's andesite. Put it in the andesite box. Okay. Anyway, so let's grab a few more bricks. And then... Right. Okay. I need some nether wart. It's over here. I'm such a great singer. I sing notes that nobody's ever heard before. Okay, so I have all sorts of nether wart. Alright, so let's see now. Nether wart blocks. There we go. Well, that wasn't as much as I was expecting, but, you know, we'll go with it. Alright, the only drawback to this is the box is all the way the heck over here. Now, nether wart blocks, which, of course, now you can't see because I've got right there. Those would be great. I mean, they're a great shade of red. I could also do red carpet, but I don't entirely want to because I want to have maybe slabs. Because I want to be able to do slabs and stuff. But the nether wart looks really cool. The problem is that it looks a little bit like, you know, bloody entrails, which is great for certain types of builds. typically not what you would expect, nor would you want in a theater. Bloody entrails would be a little bit off-putting, I think, for most people when they go to the theater. Not all people, which is actually a little bit of a concern, but for most people, yeah, you want to maybe try to avoid that. All right, so let's drop that. Now I'm putting the slab at the seating level, which kind of makes some sense, you know. Okay. All right, so we've got that good. You're right, that red was a really good color. Really, really good. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear out this so I can continue stuff this way. Yay. And stuff. Alright, and then I'll need to take a look, see how I want to handle these areas around the orchestra pit. I suppose if I were really, really clever, I'd put a podium or something, like, you know, conductor's stand or something there. Okay. Yeah, this'll work just fine. Yeah, that was good. I do want to do a little bit here, and then I think I want to maybe deal with a little bit of something else, maybe around the edge of the stage, but that's a good start. That is an excellent start. Now, let's look. How do I want people to come in? I could just have them come in from this side. You know, watch out for the pits, not the orchestra pit. I mean, the big crack in the floor. Turns out maybe this isn't the highest class theater in the world. You've got gaping holes in the floor like that. But, you know, it's not bad. Yeah, the seating here is okay too. I mean, you can see the stage pretty well. You know, you get up a little close, maybe somebody's head's going to be in your way, but, you know, that's okay. Sheep the Musical is working out. I'll put a podium in the very back behind the seats. Yes, I could do that. Though I was thinking, hey, you know, orchestra pit where they would have the conductor and the, you know, it's like music stands. But definitely something like a ticket counter, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run some these nether bricks back here. Okay. And then let's see if I bring it back. Yeah, let's do this. Let's open this up here a little bit. Okay. You know, just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically put I guess kind of a ticket counter, kind of. That's the wrong block. I mean, the slabs are okay, but I would definitely want them to be on another level. It's like, come on, bricks, get on my level. Or something. Or something that doesn't sound quite as insulting. All right. So what I'm going to do is let's do another couple of bricks here. Fortunately, I still have more. A couple of slabs. And then run the red carpet back this way. Again, it's not carpet, it's brick, but, you know. It's the same thing, right? Carpet, brick. You wouldn't notice the difference if your house, if your house was made of red carpet instead of red brick. All right. So I'm gonna open that up just a little bit, I think. Yep, just a little bit. Now, what I'll do is I'll have to build a nice little archway here. In fact, I think in preparation for that, let's go ahead and spread the brick love a little bit more. There's no love like brick love. Okay. Now, what I suppose the other thing I could do is I could put some seats here along the side, but the view would be really bad, so, maybe not. It's an outdoor theater, right? It's not as if it's a place where, people couldn't just walk in or stand behind the thing and look. It's part of the design. But yeah, a couple of, little ticket counter type thing, and would I think work reasonably well. Also, I should try using words and not just, Hey, Quizzical, welcome. Yes, the town of ill-defined time period. You got that right. I mean, part of it is you've got some so good medieval castles. You've got a warp-powered sailing vessel. You've got Sheep the musical. Who knows what time it is? All right, so I think what I want to do is I want to do a couple of things. Let's head back to the vault because I want to trade out a couple of a little bit of my inventory here. Oops, that is the wrong thing. I'm going to drop off the spruce and the oak. And I think that these nether bricks, I'm going to hang on to those for a little bit. And then what I need is, okay, I don't need the popped chorus fruit right yet. Concession stand is definitely a thing that should get built. But I haven't gotten that far yet. So, soon. All right, so I'm going to grab some cracked stone and some regular stone brick. And do I want to bring some more cracked? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes. Yeah, absolutely ticket booth. One was mentioning that here just a moment ago. Let's see, is there anything else I want to... I don't think I have a lectern that I can use for that right at the moment, but... Oh. Now what I'm going to... Wrong way. That's all right. While I'm here, do I have a lectern? I do not. All right, well, that's fine. Well, that was creepy. All right. Speaking of creepy, I think the sun is setting, which is typical of what suns do, to be honest. Suns often set. But, all right, so what I want to do here, I'm going to clean out some of this dirt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with some stone. Oops, maybe not right there. Okay, but I'm also going to drop in a little bit of cracked stone as well, because that'll look good, just as a little bit of flavor. Okay. I think just for, again, just for a little bit of, you know, a little bit of whatever. I'll come in here with some stone brick just along the top there. I should probably slap a little bit of light of some sort up there. I fortunately have scaffolding. Up we go. I'll just drop a couple of torches up here just to keep the riffraff from spawning up that way. All right, now concession stand, I think, is going to go here. It's going to go in this area. And I'm actually going to do that there for a couple of reasons. One, it kind of makes sense. I've got this little gap of an area here. So if I run, a little bit of stairs, bring up the concessions this way, it'll make some sense. But also, it'll allow me to add some job sites and things over here that will help pull the villagers into the booth or into the theater, right? Yeah. As for a parking lot, probably not. Most villagers don't drive anyway, so I think we're okay there. Sorry, I was just looking back here and thinking, do I want to build something interesting in this area? And the answer is yes. I just don't know what. And I will become too distracted if I let myself think about it. So let's not think about it. Okay, so let's see now. You know what would be really good? It would be to drag some wild cats over here rather than the tame cats. Because then they could walk all around the stage. But, alright, problem for another time. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take out a little bit of this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run slabs. Maybe, put them all in the right place. Alright, just take this out here. Alright, and now, go ahead and... Alright, that was wrong. That's what's wrong. Yeah, pay to watch a villager try to operate a car. I'm not entirely sure villagers understand the concept of don't walk into things. All right. Oh, yes, perfect. Gotcha. All right, so I'm actually just gonna go and bring that around that way like that. Fabulous. Now, we need to kick this back just a little bit. Oh yeah, they would totally fail at steering. You know they would. And you go to try and teach them when they just sit there and say, huh. Like, do you understand how this works? Huh. Huh. Oh. Yeah, and then they would crash. Because that's just how they would do it. Okay. Alright, so I think this is going to be the start of the concession area. And I think what I want to do, just for a little bit of ease there, we'll just drop that in there like that. Okay, so now this needs to be another color. I could do it with the jungle. I've got a lot of birch here. Let's do... I don't want to use the jungle logs. They'd be too close to the color of my floor. and that would just be silly. So let's not do that. However, I think what is the recognized currency of the kingdom? I think it's pretty much the universal currency of emeralds. You know, that is sort of the generally accepted currency. All right, so let's try. I could do oak. So I can't use jungle. Ooh. Let me come over here and take a look. I could also use a peeled Dealy Bob. Peeled Dealy Bob would be cool. What even is the name of the kingdom? Well, this is the Music-Free Valley. It sort of extends over into that valley too, which I suppose, given it has Sheep the Musical, is somewhat less music-free. But it is, in fact, a monarchy. It has a kind but still tyrannical ruler. I was going to refer to the cat, not the villager, who's apparently taken on the role of Grand Vizier or something like that. Which, you know, is okay. But still. That's right. It's the advisor. Well, every cat needs somebody to wait on them hand and foot. Okay? And the older the cat gets, the more they seem to think they need that. Okay. Anyway, I was going to come look at this and see. What is this peeled? That's peeled spruce. That actually might work okay. So let me go see if I... Come on. Come see if I've got some spruce. Because... Alright. Ooh, cute sparks. Yeah, all the cutie sparks. Well, that's not a lot of spruce at all. Well, fiddlesticks. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to go contribute to deforestation. And also maybe put some stuff in a box. Granite. Yes, that's it. Hello, my baby. Hello, my granite. Alright. Yeah. Oh, actually, I do want to hang on to that. Let's go ahead and cook a little bit more of this. I have no need to cook any more cobblestone. I don't need more stone right now. That's not stopping me, but I really don't need it. Okay. Grabbing it. There it is. All right, let's go find some spruce. Also, let's see if I can walk through the door, because that's a talent I seem to not have sometimes. All right. Hello, spruce. Yep, that was some spruce. That was a lot of spruce. Okay. Yeah, good enough. I'll go with that. All right, so let's meander back this way. I'm really going to have to extend the road this way. Yeah, you know, just smack it once. I tell you, I gotta love the power tools. I'm going to have to figure out that mod if and when y'all help me afford to be able to build a community Minecraft server. Which, you know, you could do by subscribing at patreon.com/musicforgaming. Okay. Yep. Well, there seems to be a lot of that going around. Okay. All right, so let's pop this guy up this way. And yeah, I think maybe we'll go 4 high. 2, 3, 4. And whoopsies. There we go. Well, you know, That's all right. At the moment, you know, just having you here is a good thing. Yeah, I think that's going to work. That is going to work. All the sparks. Yep. All right, so now I need a counter. I could do granite, but the granite's going to clash aggressively badly with the pink. But, or with, the pink will clash with the red brick. But what might be good, what might be good and maybe bad. Oops. Hey, I can type. Let's grab a little bit of netherwort. And let's block this stuff. I'm going to block the stuck. It's gonna be great and okay. Ooh, what'll actually be really good too is I've got like some plates of cookies and some Christmas decoration type things, and I think I've got in one of these other boxes. Well, that's candy corn, which would be suitable for a theater for sure. But oh look, ink sacs. I was looking for those. Apparently, I had some. This is why you have to be organized, and would help if I were. The plot for Sheep the Musical. That is indeed one of those questions that has been asked by philosophers throughout the ages. What indeed is the plot of Sheep the Musical? Many have watched the show. Few have understood the plot. Especially for Sheep the Musical Rides Again, which has an extended cast of cats. The original only had one cat and maybe a dog. Yes, it's the deep philosophical meaning of Sheep the Musical. It's just, it's not there. But someone will figure it out eventually. Yeah, I like this. Okay, again, looks a little bit bloody. But, that's not too bad. Go with that. All right. That's right. It hides the stains. Totally and completely. All right. So, let's see now. Let's do this. Good. I do have cobblestone. That's a good thing. Cobblestone's a good thing. Especially when you want to build. Well, I wanted to build more furnaces. This is what I get. I didn't stock up on cobblestone. Because that's something I always need to stock up on. Do I want to... Ooh. All right. You said it's time for the bricks. You know what this is going to need? This is going to need a pizza oven. 100%. I'm absolutely going to need to build a pizza oven. Because, you're going to come to the show. It's nice. It's outdoor, highly philosophical, Sheep the Musical. Very avant-garde. And what goes better than that than, some nice brick roast, brick oven pizza. So let's go get some bricks. Okay, I'm going to go and drop this off here for a minute. And what else do I need to not have with me? All right, for the moment, I'm going to drop off the stone. Yeah, pizza in a movie. Well, Okay, I like pizza. a lot. Okay, I really like pizza. However, it may come as a surprise to some of you. Pizza is not the best car food, right? If you're going to get a bunch of food for people to share in a car, pizza is not it. Okay, I don't like to, break this to y'all but definitely is sort of problematic. Yeah, experience that. Yep. It's that's not where I have clay. Where do I have clay? Do I have clay? That is the other question. Or more regular bricks. Yeah, we were in well, those are nether bricks. And those are not. Great. We were on a trip to Arizona. And it was... Sorry, as I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure out where I left my bricks. I thought I had more. Maybe I don't. Anyway, we're on a trip to Arizona, and it was nice, but we had a zillion of us in a big freaking van. It's like a 15, 16-person van, and we filled it. And we were driving back from the Grand Canyon. Oh, look. More another word. We were driving back from the Grand Canyon, and we decided we needed to get some food. And, a little bit of back and forth and all that stuff. I'm just going to have to hit a river. A little bit of back and forth, and we decided that what we really needed was food, and we decided to get some pizza. So I whipped out the Pizza Hut app on my phone, found the next Pizza Hut down the road, which this was really fun, actually. So I said, okay, there's a Pizza Hut down the road, about 45 minutes. So I fired up the app, put in the order for the pizza at the Pizza Hut, and we rolled up, and they had pizza ready for us. It was great. But yes, it's really hard to share boxes of pizza in a car. Okay. Now this looks like clay. Yep, it is in fact clay. So now I'm not entirely sure how much of this I'm going to need. I don't remember the clay exchange rate. What pizza topping do I prefer most? That is a good question. It kind of depends. If I'm getting more than one topping on a pizza, my favorite is to go spicy Italian sausage and green chili. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. I've got to... hope I've got room in this box, because... Aha! There's room. Great. Yeah, I like to grab a spicy Italian sausage and green chili, which is really yummy. You throw some pepperoni on that too, or some bacon. Very tasty. Also a big fan, if I'm just doing one topping, it'll depend on how I feel. Maybe it'll be sausage or green chili or jalapenos, something along those lines. Sometimes pineapple. But pineapple for me, I like pineapple on pizza if I have it with something else. I don't want just pineapple on pizza. I want it with ham or pepperoni. Something along those lines. All right. Almost there. Oh yeah, I am filling up the box again. Awesome. Well, I think I'll go ahead and dig out the rest of the sand clay that's right here. Just because I'm here and, might as well. And, grab all this that I sort of didn't pick up before. Your Minecraft society accepts bread as currency. Well, bread seems like a reasonable currency. It's reasonably portable. You get small breads. Oh yeah. It's nothing worse than when your currency starts to rise and then, All right. But what's really bad is when your economy gets stale. It's just... All right. Drop that in there for a minute. So I have...
The thing is, if our bread is currency, then it kind of attracts a lot of fungi.
Ah, yes. Bread would attract a lot of fungi. Or maybe just one really fun guy. All right. All right. Yes. So it's like the Church of Bread, right? You can see a beautiful chapel filled. Every seat in the chapel is filled. Pews filled with baguettes and hoagies and sliced bread and burger buns. And you can see as the pastor comes to the front, all rise. And praise to the great baker in the sky. I don't. It was funny. My I don't need a block of quartz. I was at my dad's house at Christmas, sitting there with my family and stuff. It was great, and we ran through the whole, society and religion of bread. It was fun. My daughter, not my oldest, but my second daughter, she's a bit of an artist, and she drew this fun comic strip, which was the bread ends up going to the what they hope was the great baker in the sky, instead ends up someplace much, much worse. The bread wakes up. I'm here. Is this it? The great baker in the sky? Says no, and you see the flame says, "Oh no, I'm toast." And there's this evil toaster with devil horns. Says, no, it's worse. Croutons. Not only do you get baked, you get chopped up into little bitty pieces. So, Oh no, I'm still cobblestoning over here. All right, well that's unfortunate. Because I can't really get at those. All right, well, fine. I don't know that I'm going to need a huge number of these to build a brick oven anyway. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to need a huge number of those to make a brick oven. All right. Ever just have to stop yourself from toasting and then eat a whole loaf of bread? It's been a long time since I've gone full loaf. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm almost certainly going to need some netherrack and some flint and steel. Because obviously, if you're going to have a brick oven, it is 100% going to need flames. All right. And I probably... Ooh. You like that term? All right. I'm going to need... What am I going to need? I'm going to need some jungle trapdoors is what I'm going to need. Some jungle trapdoors are going to be good here. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to duck back in here, see how my brick production is going. Going all right. I'm still okay. Getting stoned is not the phrase I really want to use here, but you know, go with it. In the meantime, all right. All right, let's jump back to the project here. So, okay, brick oven. Brick oven. All right, so let's start with... I'm going to need I'm going to grab one group of stairs and one... Oh, fiddle muffins. Okay. Hang on. Ah, I'm stuck. I've been trapped. No. Okay. Drop off a couple. Oh. Yeah. Right. I did want to drop off the furnaces. The furnace eye? I don't know. What is the most pretentious plural of furnace we can come up with? I mean, because that's really the important question. Okay. Furnum. Okay. Okay. Go with that. All right. So let's oh, doing the mic, some bricks. Okay. Go and take those, and let's grab a couple of slabs. Furnaces. See, that sounds a lot too much like fur noses, which is like what puppies have. And, you know, puppies are good, you know. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... Okay. Great. And now let's see. Do I want to... Whether I want to or not, I'm going to. Okay. Oh, netherrack. 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 I'm going to use some netherrack. All right. Now, so that's going to go there. What I want to do is... What? Do I know what pessimists define as a group of humans as? Okay, no. What does a pessimist define? I can't speak. Sorry, I can't do words good today. An infestation. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take this out as well. Ooh. I've got the lovely idea. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. The red, this red nether brick is gonna come in super handy here. So I'm gonna put that. Let's see. Do I want to grab some red stairs? No, I think I'm gonna do it this way. All right, so the fire is going to go up there. So there's not... I can't put anything in that box. There's going to be a little bit of... Back wall might look good as quartz. What also looks really good back behind the fire is... oops, I don't have any on me. Is the cracked stone brick. That actually looks really good back behind it as well. Okay. Which, I don't have any of that on me right now, but that's easily fixable. Okay, so that's going to go there. I'm going to drop a little bit of this right in here. Okay. Ooh. Let's go take that out. I'm gonna drop in some more stairs action like that. Now, so if I do the stone brick back behind there, let's go get that real quick. Just because I'm tired of, well, not having it, I guess, is what I'm tired of. I don't know. It's Thursday. It's, what time is it? 7:30 almost. I suppose there are lots of things I could be tired of. Oh. Actually, you know what I'm kind of getting tired of? And I just realized I'm getting tired of things being slightly blurry. I just realized I'm looking at this, and there's a reason I've been wearing these for the last couple of streams. It's because I can actually see with them on now, and that helps. See, now talking about pretentious. Now I got the glasses going. You know, all I need is a good hipster hat, right? Okay. Okay. That's great. Okay, so we'll just slap that back in there like that. Now, do I want to? That's right. You know, soul patch. That'll. Hey, Fox. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And, okay, so I'm going to have fire there. Fire there. I think maybe what I'll do is put that up there like that. Oh, you know what I should have done is see if I had any more brick ready. Though I'm far enough away, I might not have. Nope, that's... Well, I do need one more. At least one more stack of stairs anyway. Or group of stairs. Okay, and now let's see. So that's gonna be on fire. This is gonna come this way. And then what I want to do is let's run. We'll put some blocks up here like this. All right, I can take out. Yeah, let's do this. Let's slap a another thing, a nether rack back there. So that's going to burn as well. Oh yeah, this is going to be slick. I mean, but only because they haven't washed it and it's really greasy. Okay. The health inspector has not shown up here for some time, and that's becoming a problem, really. Okay, so next question. What to do for those others? Yes, and I'm positive it was just a cold and not coronavirus. All right. So, let's see now. All right, so what I want to do, let me go ahead and just... All right, baby, let my fire. And by my fire, I mean my pizza oven. Okay, so that's going to go there. Yeah, so definitely some more red nether brick. I think what I want to do is I'm going to slap that there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, okay, like that. Okay, so that's not bad. All right, let me go take a quick nap. Also, let me see, I don't have campfires in there, but I might have some back in my shulker box. Okay. Because one of the things I think I want to do... Oh, hang on. Yeah, vault. Come back here and give me my brick. Okay. Okay, that's not bricking yet, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm just going to come drop off a little bit of dirt here before I get too more involved and realize I have no inventory space. Oh, come on. I really need to stop with this dirt hoarding. You know. All right. I look forward to your return, Quizzical. Okay, so we got that going. We've got some fire there. Now, I could just take some red nether brick and slap it there. Okay. That's absolutely a thing I could do. Okay. Alright, now, if I were to... Yeah, I definitely need a little bit of something on the sides. And I could do it with the... Could take the red up like that. Right? So we've got this oven here. I really like what's happening here with the regular brick. Okay. This brick with the fire and the oven doors, very nice. I'm liking that. You know, let's see. I do have some slabs, which are good. I don't think I'm going to need any more trap doors. Let's make a couple of red nether brick stairs. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to need the flint and steel anymore either. And let's come up here in the corner. Now, and I'm going to just slap in some stairs here. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, I could put a little bit down here as well, but I think I'm okay. All right. So now, what to do up top? I know partially what to do. Oh, let's campfire. Aha! I do in fact have a campfire. Fabulous. Okay, so what I'm going to do is right here in the middle, which is where that torch is. That's convenient. Okay, so that's going that way. So maybe what I could do, basically what I'm looking to do, I'm going to put a campfire in there, so that there'll be a little smoke going up. But I'm trying to decide how I want that to actually look. Welcome back, Quizzical. So if I come up here, and if I put in a campfire... See, I could just put a campfire there. But the problem I'm going to have... maybe not. If I take some red brick, or some regular brick here, we'll go that way. And then, yes. Yeah. Trapdoor time. Alright, you know, I have too much stuff. I need to really clean out my inventory more often. It's like, you know, it would totally be a thing I could do. But, am I going to do it? No, of course not. Because that would be... Right. Okay. What if we do it this way? and I put the stairs. Okay, like that. Now, sure, could you see the... Sure, you could see it that way, and that's okay. So now I'll just take a... Oops. I'm going to take a full brick. I mean, the campfire only goes through so much. Oops, that's a stair. It only goes through so much, right? It'll seep out through that. Okay, but that's... Yeah, that's just too much. Because I kind of want it to go up. Now, what I could do... no, because it's sitting on... What is it sitting on? All right. Because I could give it more smoke by putting it on top of a hay bale, right? Which is totally how that works. But yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit too much, you know? On the other hand, looking down on it's not too bad. So if I were to come up here, let's take this out and this one. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a couple of regular brick. And then I want to come in here with... kind of want to... I guess I could... Oops. I guess I could stairs this. And then... Yeah. I'm going to need more brick, but I've got brick, so this is going to be fine. Oh, yeah, this will be fine. Yes, yes. Yeah, let's just brick it. Let's grab some brick wall. We can brick it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this brick wall, slap it in right there. Okay, now. Then, okay, you can see the smoke there. Unfortunately, the wall pretty much blocks the smoke, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, I take that back. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, because you can see it sort of getting stuck. It's getting stuck there. And then it hits. Right. So if I left it this way, right, you'd get a little bit of smoke coming up. Not a lot, but a little bit. This way it just blocks the smoke completely. On the other hand, you can kind of see it, and it works. Oops, no. Alright. The fact that I'm using slabs there is now a problem. Let's take those out. Yeah, that might work. Except behind those, I'm going to put in some red brick. Okay. Basically, it's just going to give it some color. Okay, and it continues up continues that up there a little ways. All right, cool. I think I need to put in a little bit more here on the corners. But I think what I'm going to do there is I'm going to take some. Oops. Let's try the red brick stairs. Okay. And just go sort of upside down stairs with them. Right? See, that's not too bad. You know, maybe what I should do... Grab some more... Okay. Nope. Just checking to make sure I didn't have any more wall that I left someplace. Oops. Fell into the pit. And instead of that stair, let's go and take that out. Let's throw in a wall. Yeah, the problem is the campfire there, so. Alright, well, okay. Well, that's fine. I can... Actually, what I can do a couple things here. I'm going to borrow this for just a moment. And let's slap a slab here, and let's... I think I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna move this. Oh, hey, it's nighttime. Okay. Let's slap this there like that, so it's sort of over the fire that way. And then... Okay, now I want to take this. Okay. Alright, so let's take this way now. And now... Yeah, I think if I put that there... There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Right? We've got... Now, obviously, I would need some more light over here. But, for the moment... for the moment, it's okay. So what we have now is... a very righteous pizza oven is what we've got here now. So, yeah. I'll go with that. A little bit of, yeah, a little bit of flame, a little bit of fire, and there we go. Put that back because I managed to dig it out because that was dumb. Okay, there we go. Pizza oven. Awesome. Take that out. Let me go run up there and just double check my light levels. And okay. So, do we have other people around here on the server playing? Now I could put a torch up there like that, but I'm not going to. Okay, so where do we need lights? You know, I want to go kill that spider because I could use some string. But before I do that, I need to do a couple things. First off, let's drop a little bit of light here in the theater so that I don't have really bad things happening. All right, now, because I don't want to come back to a theater infested with monsters. And you know, they would be infested. All right, spider. Where did you go? You despawned. Which is probably good for the spider's life because I was going to end it. Rip all of its fabulous string out of its body. Which, you know, I sure would have been uncomfortable for the spider. Maybe I could work out a deal. You know, the spider gives me string and I won't kill it. Right? It seems like a legit deal to me. I mean, it's sure some people call it blackmail. I just call it hard bargaining, right? Is that how that works? All right. Great. So, Alright, so on the plus side, I now have a pizza oven. Pizza oven did expand a little further than I was thinking, so I think what I'm going to have to do is... do I have an axe? I think I do have an axe. I think I just put it in the box. Nope, that was a shovel. Oh, there's an axe. Totally the same thing, really. Axes and shovels. Actually, I used to have, when I was... back when I was in Scouts, I used to have a combination axe and shovel. It was a shovel that was sharpened on one side so that you could use it as an emergency axe. You wouldn't want to use it as your primary axe generally.
Our situation has not improved.
Okay. The creepy sounds. You gotta watch out for the creepy sounds. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, you wouldn't want to use the survival shovel as your permanent axe, but you know, it did work reasonably well in an emergency when needed. And I feel like I did in fact not get all of those blocks. Gotten so used to needing to crouch with my power shovel or power pickaxe of awesomeness that oh yeah. Okay, so torches. Let's add a few more torches. Now, you know, I've gotten myself in a bad position here. Just okay. Really, come on. Upset daisy. There we go. Okay. Now I've got to put that back there. Alright. Now, go ahead and peel those. Awesome. Okay. Great. And I'm back in the pit. See? Even the cat knows that's maybe not the best place for me to be, right? Boy, that sheep just... Okay. Just pushing the cats around. Well, that's all right. You know, they're not going anywhere, so they could totally sit wherever they want to. See, this is just here to keep the sheep from walking off stage, really. The snowman too, but he's also tied to a post. I think, you know, as I'm looking at this, I think I want to take this off. Maybe lag a little bit, which is also fun. Yeah. Because, you know, if you've got a giant pizza oven like this, you definitely would want to feature it a little bit more than that. So let's just pop this up this way a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, now I'm actually going to do this with regular logs rather than the peeled ones. For a reason which may or may not be apparent, because the paternity test has not come back yet. So what? You didn't? No. Okay. All right. So that's going to go there. So what I'm going to do, here is I am in fact going to peel some of this. But not all of it. Come here. Up the scaffolding. There we go. I'm going to peel that piece and that piece. That one and that one. That one. I'm going to leave this one in the middle. Okay, maybe. No. I mean, I do want it there. The separated stuff like that. I just want to I just want to put the unpeeled a little bit further out. Okay? Sort of like this. All right. Have fun, Quizzical. Thanks for stopping by. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Okay. All right. So that'll be a good start. And then what I want to do is well, the other thing I want to do is I want to oh, maybe not. Let's take let's stop the stairs in here. Nope, I just don't have stairs. Well, that's okay. That's fine. I know how to make more. I do. It's a secret known to only a few. Oh. All right, this is... Take that out for a minute. This is probably going a little overboard, but I'm going to do it anyway because I can. If there's ever a reason to go overboard, because you can, right? That really is the best reason. You know, for those of you who are parents, you have kids. You know, why did you go overboard? Because I can. Well, obviously, that's totally a legit excuse, and now you can't punish kids for that. Okay. All right. So that's going to go there. And then I'm going to just slap some stairs there like that. Okay. Now, this is where one of those times where I'm glad fire spread is turned off. Because otherwise, this pillar would go up in flames. All right. Great. So, okay, the snack bar is doing a thing. So the next thing I want to do here is I have some spruce fence. Would that be the right color? I think so. I think so. I'm going to need a little bit more, though. I don't have quite enough. So let's grab... Oops. Apparently I'm going to need some actual spruce planks, because that's a thing that has to happen. All right. Oops. Again. Hop the ladder. All right. Scaffolding. Scaffolding. Everywhere we go. We're going to need the scaffolding, yo. Okay, so this is going to come this way like that. Great. Take that down for a minute. And because I have not taken Mandolin's advice to remap my keys, I'm going to chuck fences all over the orchestra pit. Okay, and so now I'm going to need to do a couple of things. I'm going to need some, probably some signs, and I think I could do some jungle or some acacia signs. Or maybe some, again, because I haven't remapped, let's actually make some birch signs. Well, I don't know if I need 3, but I need at least 2. Maybe I need 3. Maybe I need 4, but I'm thinking 3. Okay, so just gonna let's just hop right up here, and we'll just caps lock. Woohoo! Snack bar. No. I don't know if you can edit signs. I come from PlayStation where you couldn't, so maybe you can. But Snack bar. Let's see. We've got you know, I don't know. You know, we've got popcorn. We've got pizza. We've got I don't know. You know, roast chicken. And I don't know. Would it be a little bit gauche to serve mutton at Sheep the Musical? Yeah. Maybe. I'll do it anyway. It's all good. Okay. Great. Now, let's see. You know, I can just drop a bunch of stuff off. So let me beam over to the vault for a minute. And now, drop off the signs. Drop off the nether stuff. And some of the stone, which I don't need right now. You know, oops, wrong box. It's important to, you know, try to keep your inventory clean and tidy, which I have totally not done, but, you know. All right, so now I'm going to grab some cookies and Christmas pudding. That is a globe. Which, maybe some candy corn. Let's see. Yeah, those are all non-edible things, so this will work. This will work. To the project I go. And let's seriously hope this cat does not fall off the edge of the stage. You know, honestly, that would be probably bad and uncomfortable. You know, just we've got all sorts of good stuff cooking, right? We've got Christmas pudding. We've got candy corn. Let's put this right here. Okay, because you want to put your snacks up where people can see them. I think I'll move this candy corn over to there. Okay. All right, well that's not too bad. I'll go with that. I mean, sure, it's a little bit flaming on fire and stuff, but you know, why not? I guess that's really the question. If you're gonna have a pizza oven, why not have a flaming snack bar as well? Right? Sure. Okay. You know, that sheep has totally upstaged that other cat. And shoved him into a corner. And, yeah. All right. Nice. Okay, now, eventually I'll have villagers over here, and they will happily, you know, putter around back here and be great. Do I want to do anything with the floor? I don't know. Kind of thinking I do. Just a... But I think what I want to do is I want to come in here with some cracked stone and just take some cracked stone brick back here. Okay. Yeah, probably underneath this as well. Okay, not that it really needs to be cracked, but some regular be okay. I think maybe what I'll do is, well, I was going to grab some regular stone brick, but I don't have any, so that's okay. I can... Of all the things to not have, I do not have regular stone brick. The stuff that's harder to make, got plenty of that. The easy stuff, yeah, not so much. Okay. Fabulous. Okie dokie. Alright, so we've got the snack bar. We've got some seating. Unfortunately, it's a little bit dark here, and I don't necessarily want to have torches all up and down the stairs here, but I might just do it anyway, just for simplicity's sake, you know. All right. I kind of feel bad for the person who has to sit with a flaming stick between their legs, but it does help with the whole existential meaning of Sheep the Musical, right? I mean, what does it mean? What does it, you know? This guy is just in a corner. Let's move this crafting table. I want to move the cat out of the corner. All right. The crafting table is going to stay. Well, or would if assuming the sheep moves, but okay. Great. What we have now is a nice outdoor theater. Okay. And, you know, I might want to... Actually, I do want to kick this wall back just a little bit. And the reason being is I want to, at the very least, maybe put in a more decorative wall. But for the moment, it's okay. All right. Okay, well. Oh, yes. See, it's nice. The sheep can wander all over the stage and not leave. I could untie the snowman, but I kind of want him to be limited a little bit to where this carpet is. Though, honestly, if that breaks and he wanders all over the stage, it's not going to be that big a deal. We can't leave the stage, so it's all good. Okay. I mean, now the big trick is going to be getting, you know, villagers over here, but, you know. Now, I could try to cheat this and put, like, beds back here inside the house, right? You know, back in this whole backstage area, which turns out is accessible from here. I might actually do something about that too, is not block it up, but actually decorate it and make it more of a thing. Let's drop a few more torches around back here. Just actually make it, this is the stage entrance, and, you know, actors only and stuff like that, right? Heck, it's close enough to this village here that I might be able to, if I were to, you know, build out this nice little, sort of a nice little area for it, meander down and put beds back here. I might end up with villagers coming back here and then coming out on stage and being performers, right? And then going back into the house and disappearing for a long time. that would totally be a thing that could be done. Okay. All right. So what else do I need? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. So the other thing I'm going to need to do is build a ticket booth here. Right. Sort of an entryway. I mean, entrance to see the play is going to be free, right? But they make it up. They make up the cost from concessions and things. It's where the money is, really, anyway. So I'll need to build an arch, build the ticket booth, and yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm making progress. Making a lot of progress. I'm fairly happy with how some of this is looking. I am trying to keep most of this area looking fairly natural, though I am thinking of coming back here with some colored concrete and putting in like light blue concrete for walls and stuff, just like the set has been painted, right? Something along those lines. Okay. But otherwise, this is looking pretty good. I'm fairly happy with that. I'm also really happy with the pizza oven here. In fact, what I want to do, just pop right up here. Maybe one more. And just fall off the scaffolding 2 or 3 times. Let's just take... Well, turns out I can't crouch on scaffolding. Right, and so here, I got my stuff out of the way. Let me hide the webcam, right? So you can see kind of what this all looks like. Right? Let's I think this is a nice little deal here. Oops, I closed my come back this way, one more step. All right. Yeah, cuz this is see, that's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. All right. Bring the webcam back. Got a good screenshot. That'll slap that up on the Instagram. So, cool. All right. Well, that's going to have to be it for today because it is getting to be that time. So let me go ahead and fire up the end credits and hope they roll. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. It's always the question. But yes, so thank you all for joining me. And for new followers, Fox, you're awesome. So great to have you here. And once again, I will not be streaming on Saturday. Okay. Typically, I stream Saturday mornings. Not going to happen this week. I'm going to be spending some time with my family. But regular schedule resumes next week. Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and Saturday morning. So that will be super awesome and fun. And in case you missed the other announcements, I talk a little bit about it on the Patreon page. It's on a public post, patreon.com/musicforgaming. I am refocusing the channel a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot more Minecraft. I'm still going to play some other things once in a while, but Minecraft is basically going to be my focus for a while. So that's going to be all sorts of fun. And yeah, check out the Patreon. Even if you don't subscribe, follow. I post scheduled and I do other things there. So check that out. Subs obviously get lots of cool features. So all of that good stuff. And until next time, be excellent to each other. This is Music for Gaming signing off.